Here we are, day 103, and it's time to have some fun. It's time to spend some time together, right? So let's talk about it. So, I am currently in a mastermind, and in that mastermind, I'm with several other independent business advisors. Okay, so what are those? So back in the day, 2006, 2007, I became a certified Dan Kennedy advisor. So Dan Kennedy, Dan S. Kennedy. So if you Google him, you can find all of his No BS books. And so he also had a newsletter back then. Russell Brunson, owner of ClickFunnels, has now purchased all things Dan Kennedy, and he still publishes, or he resurrected the monthly newsletter. Okay, so I am in a mastermind with several of the folks that we all were local IBAs, right? Local business advisors. And in that group, we decided to start a podcast because we just love talking about marketing. And so if you haven't been to the most incredible marketing show ever, most incredible marketing show ever.com, you can go and watch our episodes. They also come out every Thursday, and it looks like the Brady Bunch, right? So it's the grid, and we are all there answering questions about marketing. And so the feedback has been great, all of it, but there's always somebody, right? There's always somebody. And one of the pieces of the feedback said, I thought you guys were going to talk about more advanced stuff. Part of me starts singing Usher, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. First of all, we're on episode 10, okay? Second of all, this is what happens, even in our local mastermind, even during episodes, because it's like a seminar every episode, right? They're 30 minutes, they're short and concise, but they are very jam-packed with, right, 9 different opinions, 9 different ways, 9 different interpretations of how Dan taught us particular strategies, right? But the best thing is this. After every and during every single episode, I have a page of notes of things that I went, oh, I know how I can use this in this client's business. Oh, I know how I can use that in my particular business. I know how I can use that, right? Because our brains are only certain, at this level of capacity. And so when a new thing is introduced, it's like, wow, okay, I know how I can use it. And that's what I wanted to tell to the lady who said, I thought you were going to do more advanced stuff. Like, that's kind of 101 stuff. Well, that's what marketing is, extremely simple. And if you've ever read Dan S. Kennedy and any of his books, from No BS Marketing Plan to the Sales Letter, Ultimate Sales Letter, to Marketing to the Affluent, like, he uses the same examples. Like, he talked about me so many times in the newsletters, right? Because it's all the same thing. Like, really advanced stuff is some new technology that, in order to make the new technology work, you have to have your fundamentals correct. In order for AI to work, right? I have on even his sweatshirt, a No BS sweatshirt. In order for AI to work as best as it can for you, which is the latest and greatest, right? You have to know your fundamentals, or else you're going to get hogwash. You're going to get hooky-lao. You're going to get some bullshit. You're not going to get really useful things that you can use. And then here's the other thing. And this is what I want just to tell all entrepreneurs, is stop looking for that dopamine hit of, That's a different way of doing it. I'm going to do it that way. Stop it, right? What the only thing that you should be doing is testing fundamentals and seeing how you can use this fundamental framework, to make sure that it works for your specific audience. So you want me to sit here and do back handsprings, double backflips, right? Or the quadruple thing that Simone Biles, finally got named in her name, right? Biles. What? Really? That ain't what she practices every day. She does somersaults. She does things to strengthen her legs. She does push-ups to strengthen her arms. She does core stuff to make sure that she's not like this on the balance beam. She ain't doing double, quadruple backs every day. Come on, man. So stop looking for the dopamine. Stop looking for the, oh my gosh. And look for the, yeah, okay. Let me use that so that it works in my business. All right, my name is Rochelle Shaw, and for many years I was the only female African American public utility owner in the nation. For Women's History, just so you know, I owned a telephone company in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I built it from $300,000 to $36 million. I lost it all after 9/11, and then I rebuilt back my $1 million business in about 5 months. And I chronicled it in that book right there called The $1 Million Equation. 9 steps to building $1 million business in 3 years or less. Right? Fundamentals. The foundation that you need so that you can do the backflips. All right. I love y'all for free. I'll see you tomorrow for day 104. But don't get caught up in the, I need to get high. I need to get high. I need to get high. Because you'll lose all your money trying to get high. All right? That's what happens to drug addicts. They lose all their money. All right. Mwah.